What's up, peeps? This is chickenmanjg here, and welcome to this week's episode of Chicken of the Week. This week's chicken is probably one of the most common breeds among flocks, both big and small. It's a small chicken that lays a lot of eggs. I introduce to you the Leghorn. When it comes to the egg industry, the Leghorn provides a majority, if not all, of the white eggs found in stores. It's no secret that the Leghorn is an extraordinary layer, but before we go any further into that, let's take a look at the history of the Leghorn. According to Story's Illustrated Guide to Poultry Breeds, Leghorns first arrived in North America from Italy around 1835. They then sailed back across the ocean to Britain in the 1870s. Leghorns of the first importation are thought to have died out. Leghorns that are in America today are from importations made in the 1850s. If you want to raise some Leghorns for yourself, then here's some things you should know. This breed is a great one to buy, especially if it's your very first flock. I've had Leghorns in my flock ever since I started raising chickens. I can tell you from experience that they've always been the superior layers of the flock. I can remember a time when I was collecting 30 plus eggs a day, and most of them were white. And I can also remember throwing away a lot of eggs back in those days, so that's something you'll want to keep in mind if you don't plan to sell or eat a lot of eggs. On average, Leghorn hens will lay 300 plus eggs in their first year. If you had just 5 of them, then that would be 1,000 plus eggs in their first year. So if you do decide to get some, maybe you should learn to incorporate more eggs into your diet. A lot more. Leghorns may be small, but they're surprisingly hardy. I've even seen mine flying around in snowstorms before, but to be honest, that's not the craziest thing I've seen a chicken do. Anyways, that being said, Leghorns are great birds for colder climates, so long as they have access to a warm area where they can lay their eggs and sleep. Something that I found particularly interesting about Leghorns is how many different colors they come in. The APA recognizes 16 varieties of standard Leghorns and 17 varieties of bantam Leghorns. I dubbed this chicken the Egg-cellent chicken. I hope you guys enjoyed learning about Leghorn chickens. Before I go, I want to remind you guys that next week's episode is Facebook Picks. The second week of every month, I give my fans a chance to pick the chicken that they want to see featured in that week's episode. This week, you'll have a choice between silky chickens and Polish chickens. If you want to vote, all you have to do is go over to my Facebook page and you'll find the poll pinned to the top. All you have to do is click on the chicken that you want to see. Then you're done. It's that simple. And also, for one time only, I'll be giving a shout out to people who vote at the end of the video. So head on over to my page and vote before the poll closes on Wednesday. If this is my first video you've seen, please be sure to check out the rest. If you like this video, be sure to give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Chicken Man out!